guys, so today, finally doing Ohranger content, yippee! Yippee! So, and it's the movie, and it's for their 20th anniversary, Ohranger, the movie, and I think it's pretty good, and I'll tell you why. So the story, unfortunately, the movie that I got didn't have subtitles. I can't speak Japanese. So I need Wiki again. Yeah. It's not like I did this 2 billion fucking times. Okay, anyways. Burrant and arrived at the Bollywood studio to make a movie to create by Burrito to want to make a movie. Meanwhile, some kids are cycling around the street while camera trick, a bird-like machine beast spies on them. Suddenly, the children all disappeared without a trace. At 08:00, the Ohrangers received a report of an incident that head out to the investigation. On their way, they received a broadcast from a movie filmed in the Bollywood studio. The student is handling an audition with 10 million yen award for all participants. Of course, the reward, it was a lie. With the camera trick forcibly adopting the various civilians, Goro and Yuji witnessed the creature adopt a girl named Michiko, who sensationally gave chase. Following the creature in the car park, they encountered a man selling balloons, but then I'm not joking here. The man he's creepy too, and the man sets on fire and explodes. And you know the funniest thing is, he's not the monster of the week. He's just a boring gorilla, the mechanic gorilla, that's really funny. But it's revealing to be a ball-end soldier. That's what I said. You thought I was racist. Stop thinking that, you fool! Anyways, and the sky, And the kids at Mario appeared to be in front of the Bollywood studio. While there, they're raided by Knights, one of the monsters of the week. Yeah, there's a few of them, and I'm gonna say it, they're kind of boring. It's because there's too many monsters a week. They don't have, personalities. I mean, some of them do have funny charms, but others are, freaking humble. But except for one. One is goated. Just this once. Believe in me. Okay. Another robot that's driving in the vaccine with kids into it. In the following suit, they are brought into a movie set where a Marvel suit-looking movie set before them. Outside greets them and introduces themselves as the producer. With the kids put on a VR set with I think that's what Power Rangers did. Did they? And this was in 1995. Did they predicted it? Anyways, in the virtual world, Acha had some cash onto it, and it's supposed to be with steam lubricant. What's it called? Predicament? Foreshadowing. Yeah, foreshadowing. With Cat Signal! I really like the design of Cat Signal. It's really cool. And the condition announces the arrival of a town called Sigara. They say it so many times, Sigara, when they arrive. The chief has discovered a loophole in the Bollywood studio, and they send the Ohrangers there. The Ohrangers are infiltrated by a compound, unknowing them. It was all part of Bollywood's script. In the virtual world, everyone disperses from the train and get from their van, where a kid in a yellow jacket notices the train vanish from reality. This is really funny. Is that No way that could be Aang. What? What's this? Sorry, I'm like distracted right now from this. Like, I think someone accidentally leaked the Aang trailer again. Oh, never mind. It was all a hoax. Get us one beer and for all of it. Okay. Anyway, I forgot from reality. And the kids are in the van in the real world. This is kind of confusing too. They are all moved, and the van constantly drove past them. And Goro and Yoruji, who failed to notice that the kids are inside at the moment. Oh, couple the pumpkin! It's a pumpkin. And his introduction is so funny. So, at first, like, this weird Trojan horse, then it poops into a ball, then it transforms into a pumpkin, and that's how we got it. It's funny, and you don't, no questions asked. No questions asked! No questions asked! Yeah. And also it has horrible effects too. Sorry. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry. Oh, I'm missing an eye. Okay, I don't know. Okay, anyways, meanwhile, Shoji, Yuji, and Momomo encounter a mysterious man along with a seeming scientist, and the man notices him, and they attack him with a bolt of electricity from their guitars. Oh yeah, I remember this. So, this is like funny. So, there's this weird doll human, then a guy comes in, then, he gets two of his legs and dies, and then he says English, hey you, and then he gets in the car, and then he dies. Another foreshadowing. This is what happens when America destroys Japan. Okay, anyway. Yeah, and he's also revealed that he's a human too. It's insane. Anyways, they sneak onto the moving studio, and they attack a various vehicle Momo has taken by Komodo Pumpkin and Shota Yuji transformed to fight the Machine Beast. Old Blue and Old Green managed to hold off Mumu to join the fight with Old Pink. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Break up three. Old Pink. Meanwhile, Joro and Yuji fight Kid Sack and Foster Trek. I guess he's funny because I like him when he's like, but then when he like does it all, like it's a little joke with like, oh no, my baby. It's a little funny. And then the fire truck runs out and Power Man, but Borrowed change tracks. The fire truck speedily escapes. Yeah, that's what I said again. But there needs more to be added. Okay, since I didn't know about that, they need to be more added. I'll tell you at least about the camera work. The camera work is actually great, and I kind of like it. Like in the battle, the gorillas, Borat soldiers. And the fighting style is pretty good, and I kind of like the fighting. You know, it's really good. It's like, you know, but like Dynamite is a bit better because again, it's based on Chinese mythology. So, anyways, but the sound effects feel like, wait, isn't this supposed to be a movie? Like, it's so funny, man. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it at $109. Yeah, I had to pay for it. So anyways, let's talk back to the story. the thing that I can think of. Okay, so the children realize that, oh wait, this isn't a movie, this is war, and meanwhile we actually get appearance of the Emperor blankets and after the Emperor's history. They actually talk about because they see Japan actually had a war, and it's really bad. But still, I kind of like this. It's like knowing like how bad what children can see, and I think that's really good. Again, and it's also a really nice scene too. Again, they are evil, but they aren't monsters. They like each other. And they, because I love it when Raph gives her a rose and Huzo loves it. It's so cute. I even like when Boulder was like, you know, parrot stuff. I still love that. That is cinema. I don't know why they died, but cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm a trap. Okay, anyways. So yeah, and the kids are almost, and they're about to be executed too. And like, I think the girl gets a speech, and I even like it when all the people are getting like camera work too. I think that's funny. But that the Ohranger just came and they transform and then they're fighting, you know. But then the 5 villains use their attacks. And the foster man used water and that was very strong. Yeah, I'm not joking. But then they beamed him. But then they transform into Steve the Painter. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I was about to be fucking, I was about to cry if they didn't have my GOAT steampunk. Steampunk is so good. And then they grow, you know the thing. And then he says, go little baby, which I love. And then he transforms, like he uses the eye to like get it kids. And then when they get it, he like the Ohranger Robo, the Ohranger gets into him and gets the train, and then pops out the people. No, that's pretty horrifying. And then they go back, and also the carpet. I'm just saying the carpet is pretty impressive. You know, I think the other one was a bit cheap. This is like movies, you know, cinematic. But then I also think this is the first time too, where like probably only time where steampunk Red forms into normal, but then he's like running, but he transforms into train so at least he could escape, but then they destroy him and he's like, oh no, baby, and he explodes. The explosion explodes. So yeah, they fixed the day, and I guess the bully and then the yellow kid isn't getting bullied anymore, and they can focus on their looking at crystals. Yeah, no wonder why she got bullied. Anyways, but I think this is a really unique credit scene where like the bird camera is there, so and then he shows it, and it's really cute. It's like all the cast members, because I like and it's pretty unique. And yeah, I think I like this movie. It's pretty unique. It's pretty movie cinematic, which I get. It's the 20th anniversary. We should celebrate. Hurrah! And also, steampunk is probably inspired by Train Mass from Ohranger, just saying. But yeah, that's it. I'm giving it a Sentai approval, Western approval, and an 8 out of 10. Or 7 out of 10. And yeah, that's it. See ya.